That's him. That's the love of my life. What's funny is, neither of us knows it yet. Neither of us even knows the other exists. And if I could skip ahead to our solidified each otherness, well, I'd do nothing of the sort. You see, it's the moments together of strength and weakness, beauty and grit, bad and good, that make our each otherness so whole and tender and special. Moments like this, the first time we touched. Something as simple as reaching for a banana changed my life forever. His eyes met mine and I knew he was just that, mine. We talked for hours that day. The conversation flowed like really, really melted butter on the frying pan of love. I'm a simple sock. I don't usually believe in things like fate or love at first sight. But with him it was different. Everything was so different. He's the clam to my chowder. Thankfully, the feeling was mutual. By the end of our little chit-chat, he'd asked me on our first official date. A picnic! Yes, it was raining, and yes, we had to call it early because of it, but it was perfect. He just makes me laugh so much. For our second date, we thought it'd be best to play it smart and stay in. He wanted to show me one of his favorite movies, but he ended up showing me quite a bit more. Boy, I sure am glad we stayed in. A couple months later, he moved in. We were so in love, and everything was going perfectly. Things were moving fast, but we were both okay with it. We both knew it was the right thing. And we were really happy for a while. I mean, really happy. But then I found his journal. It was just out. What was I supposed to do? Not read it? Looking back on it, I shouldn't have read it. But we've never fought like this. We've hardly ever fought at all. And then he threw the fucking thing at me. So I told him to get out. He took the journal and left. 2 days went by before I saw him again. He showed up at my door wanting to talk. So we talked. And talked. And talked and fought and talked and fought some more. Until finally we got to the breaking point. We ended things. We both knew it was the right thing to do. The following weeks were the worst of my sock life. Just when I thought I was getting over him, there he was, right back in my head. And I was right back in my couch, crying and staring at that stupid picture of him. I wondered if he missed me too. I don't remember who called who first, but it was obvious neither of us could go another day without seeing each other. We agreed to meet at the park we had our first date at, rain or shine. Running into his arms felt like slow motion. And the very next day he proposed. And of course I said yes. The ring wasn't much, but he's all that matters. I can't wait to live the rest of my days with him. A sock and his man.